Yes, my friend, you are light and ear, Mr. Noor. What do you want to say first?
Can we talk about another topic?
What about this topic? Can you help me first?
Well, I actually called you a couple months ago, and we were like already discussing on this topic.
Yeah, so
So my response is gonna be the same, you know.
what was your response at that time? Remind me.
I basically said that the hadith contradict the Quran on the type of weather the sun set and the place where it sets, and
How
that proves
the Quran contradicts the Hadith? I don't see that. The Quran is in total agreement. Because the Quran, my friend, it says, let us read together. The Quran says the sun set in murky water. So how the Quran contradicts the Hadith? Go ahead.
because the hadith says that the sun goes underneath the throne of Allah when the throne of Allah is above the seven heavens.
No.
And
You see,
that earth.
okay, my friend.
Sorry?
Okay, let me help you. No problem. You see, because you don't have too much knowledge, then you thought this is a mistake. The fact your prophet, he said that the throne of Allah over the water. Here we go. Let me show you.
Yeah, I know, but like.
No, what do you mean? Yeah. You see, you just said the throne of Allah is not above the water, right? So how it's not above the water, and your prophet Muhammad saying that the throne of Allah is above the water. So as you see, Arshahu ala al-ma. Let me put it in the screen. So obviously there's no contradiction. There's no contradiction, my friend. Why you are making a contradiction when it's not? Go ahead.
Can I explain?
Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead.
Well, the Quran says that if chapter 18, verse 86 is literal, then it says it sets on earth, and earth in Islam is in the lowest heaven, whereas the throne of Allah is above the seven heavens. So
okay, my
when
friend,
the Quran says...
I need your help. Can you tell me where it says in anywhere, any book, that the earth is in the lower heaven?
I mean, the Quran says that Allah made the stars in the lowest heaven.
Yeah, but the earth is not a star. And simply the Quran nowhere says that the earth is not part of the seven heavens, because the Quran, if you go to chapter 2, it says Allah, he finished everything in earth, and then after that he went to the sky, correct? So Allah, he mentioned the earth as earth and the sky as a sky. So how you made in a magical way, according to you, the earth is part of the seven heavens? He posed, I don't know why. Are you there? My friend, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, in chapter 2,
chapter 2,
verse number 29, chapter 2, verse 29, it says, it is he who created for you all that on earth. Then he went to the sky, and he made them seven.
Yeah.
So as you see, the earth is not part of the seven heavens. This is Quran too.
But like it's just a metaphor for Allah.
My friend, hold on, no. So the earth is metaphor, and the sky now is a metaphor, and the water is metaphor, and the ocean is metaphor. So are we going to make everything metaphor? It says he created the earth. How in the world you say to me he created the earth is metaphor?
No, it's not metaphor.
Okay, so he created the earth, and then he went to the sky and he made them seven. So obviously the earth is not the sky, has nothing to do with it.
I know, but the earth is in the lowest heaven.
No, it's not. Show me a proof. Okay, I'm listening. Here we go. You know, you are the one who knows. Okay. I do not know. I will answer. You should give me a verse to say that earth is part of the lower heaven. Go ahead.
Okay. The Quran says that we made the stars in the lowest heaven. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, and the earth is below the stars.
No, it's not below.
So that means,
it's not below.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because the earth is little tiny balls in the space, so we are not below anything.
No, but this is the right question.
You see, you are the one who's making fun of your Quran right now, because my friend, if you say that the earth is below the stars, that is a very, no respect to you, very ignorant answer, because there are the stars around us, so what is below and what is above?
Well, we're in the same area of the stars. We're in the lowest
heaven. But no, you see, here we go. You see, the Muslims, they try to make up things. I challenge you in front of Allah to show you one interpretation saying that the earth is part of the stars or part of the lowest heaven. You will not find. Is that your own religion that you have a new standard?
I mean, it's logical because if the stars are in the lowest
My
heaven,
friend, are you a person go by logic since when? Is it logical that there is a God who will give you in this private part? Is it logical he will give you in this rivers? Is it logical each time you sleep with them they will be virgin? Is it logical that Jesus he have a mother and his mother she never have a man and yet she gave birth to a child who is not from a father? Don't talk about logic. Listen. Isn't it the Quran? Isn't it the Quran? In chapter 21, verse number 30. Hold on. In the Quran says that Allah separate the heaven from the earth. Chapter 21, verse number 30. They are totally separated. So how you say we are part of it? Are you against the Quran now?
But CP, can we please talk about the divinity of Jesus?
My friend, hold on. You see, I want you to focus with me. We will go there, no problem, because we have a topic. When Muhammad, he said, the earth, the sun sit in a murky water. And the Quran says, and he found the sun sit in a murky water. Did he find
Muhammad
it? What do you mean?
Muhammad never said the sun sets in a murky water. He said boiling water, which is contradicting the Quran when it says
No, my friend, no. The same word, hamia. You see hamia? You see it? Hamia, the same word.
Hamia and hamia is not the same word.
Hamia and hamia is the same word. You can open dictionary and you can read right now.
Well, let's go to the dictionary then.
No problem. Here we go.
Okay, copy paste the word in the Quran and about hamia and paste in Google.
Sure. Okay.
Dictionary.
No, Google will not get the translation because those translation will not know what the word means. But however, we will use dictionary. Okay, dictionary. Give me a second. Let us open dictionary website. Okay. We will pause the dictionary here. There we go. Give me a second.
Are you there?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just opening the dictionary. Here we go. This is your dictionary.
Let me see.
Hamia, Kalimat al-Quran. You want me to show it to you in Arabic? I will show it to you in Arabic.
The screen is actually loading. I have to wait for the screen.
We can make it Arabic, if you want.
Well,
To speak Arabic?
before the screen shows up, the
Do
guy
you,
he went
do
to
you
Ibn
speak?
Abbas.
Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
Yes, I speak Arabic, alhamdulillah.
Okay.
But a guy he went to Ibn Abbas once and he said, how should you recite chapter 18 verse 86? Hamia as boiling water or Hamia as muddy water? And Ibn Abbas responded by muddy water. So actually there's a difference, you know?
Well, my friend,
Yeah.
Hamia, obviously, you Muslims are very confused.
I mean,
okay, hold on.
CP.
Okay, hold on. So hold on. So you just say that the correct translation is Hamia or Hamia. I mean, the correct way is reading.
It's muddy water is the correct one.
What is the word on your muddy water in Arabic?
Muddy water is Hamia.
Hamia.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. This is your Islamic translation. I mean dictionary. It says حمى العين شديد الإصابة بها من حمئة صفة مشابهة etc. It says البئر أخرج طين سوداء المنتن, very ugly, disgusting, bad smell, mud, and then he says حمى يحمو احمو فهو حام حمت الشمس أو النار اشتد حرها. So it's both. It is muddy water and it's hot and boiling, as you said. Hamad.
Well, CP, if you use logic, when the sun is describing Earth as muddy water, it's logical because there's no such thing as hot water on Earth. But when you go
There is. Hold on. There is, because we have a spring of hot muddy water. When the water comes, I can go right now. Okay, we can show it to you in video right now. We have a big park in USA for a volcano, where the water is coming and the water coming from the ground, it's boring and it's muddy. This is what happened when it's a volcano. It's muddy.
So
and
when,
it's, yeah.
so why did the guy went to Ibn Abbas and he said how should he recite it as muddy water or boiling water?
Because you forgot that your prophet, he told you, you have 7 readings of the Quran. And actually some scholars, they say there is more than 900 readings of the Quran.
Well, but the meaning stays the same.
Okay, no problem now, but your prophet, my friend, let us say it is hot water or it is not hot water, according to your understanding. Still, that both of them, they say the sun is sitting in the water, and both of them, they mean that it's muddy. So thank you very much. So why Allah, he said the sun, he found the sun sitting in muddy water?
Because he was describing his view.
Okay, where it says he was describing his view? Can you tell me in the verse where it says that?
No, he doesn't say that.
Okay, so is that means this is your view, not Allah's view? Because Allah. Are you saying that Allah was short in language? He did not know how to explain himself. Isn't the Quran says, وَفَصَّلْنَاهُ تَفْصِيلًا, we made it so clear with details? So how the Quran, which is made clear in details, make you confused, and now you are making your own assumption in order to avoid what the Quran is saying. So know what in the Quran says. What you say, the Quran says it clearly. Until he found the sitting place of the sun, حتى بلغ مغرب الشمس وجدها تغرب في عين حمراء. So he تغرب في عين حمراء. He found it sitting in a muddy water or hot water. Now, when Allah he said that, can't he say he thought? He can't, right? He thought.
Yeah, but
okay, but he did not say he thought. My friend,
yes?
Isn't it in verse number 83? Allah, the Jews are asking Muhammad about Zulqarnain. Right?
Yes.
So he said to him, I will tell you about him, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So when Allah decided to tell Zulqarnain about Muhammad about Zulqarnain, is he reporting for him thought or what happened?
He's just reporting his story.
His story. When he says he found it, when you say he found,
Well,
you speak Arabic
well,
like me. So if I say, with my respect, what's your name, my friend? Mahdi. So if I say to you, Mahdi, he went to Iraq and he found in Baghdad the market was closed on Sunday. Did this say this finding is an opinion of mine or what you found?
But you know the word found in Arabic, it can actually mean two things. It can mean from someone's view and it can mean literal.
My friend, yes, but the sentence can be fine for us what he's talking about. If it is something physical, it's physical. So I can say I found my dream. Dream is dream, you know, right? My dream is good. I found my destination. This is metaphorical. This is true. But when you say the same as in English, the same rules for the word found in English. I found my love. It doesn't mean you found a physical thing, but here we're speaking about he found it. It's what the sun, and the sun is something physical. This is not about love. So we cannot play with the word and say this is metaphorical, for he is reporting.
It can still mean his view.
Well, can you show me? Okay, my friend, in order to say it's me, you see, the problem is I just showed you a hadith, and then you say that you need a hadith. What we would do with this hadith now? Your prophet, we have a counsel.
Okay, but let's get back to the topic about the earth being in the lowest heaven.
But where did you get it from? I asked you where you get it from, you could not.
Because, listen, if Muhammad was fabricating things and he did look up the sky, and he saw that the stars were above him, so he thought that the stars are in the lowest heaven, which he said in the Quran. So that means that the earth is in the lowest heaven.
No, hold on. No.
Let us see. And the hadith say,
okay, what hadith says? Go ahead.
The hadith say that the sun goes underneath the throne of Allah, and the throne of Allah is above the seventh heaven.
All right, my friend, do you agree with that hadith?
No, it's a fabrication because it's a contradiction to Quran.
Oh, so why you are quoting me something you don't agree with? I mean, so anything that Muhammad he said, the Muslims they say it's fabrication because it's obviously exposing Muhammad that he is a fraud. So what we will do now? So your word, my friend, Mahdi. So if you're a prophet saying something, you're Muslim now, you deny what he say because it's embarrassing. So what is? Can you give me a hadith which you approve about where the sun sets?
Okay, you know what? Okay. Let's say Sahih, Muhammad is light, and the hadith say Muhammad split the moon, and the chain of narration is Sahih. Now, what are you going to respond?
Look, okay, hold on. The hadith says that Muhammad he fed the moon.
Muhammad threw sand at his enemies and they were blinded. The hadith say Muhammad said to Ammar, before your death you will drink milk.
I believe.
Allah is miraculous.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you what I will say. I will say whatever Muhammad will say that he is a liar. So how are you performing a book of lies? You are talking to Christian Prince, my friend. I'm not a Muslim. You are the Muslim, not me. So now, I'm asking you, can you give me a hadith you accept, which describe how the sun sets? There's only one from all what Muhammad said about the sun setting. You accept, or all Muhammad's statements you rejected because it's
But your personal belief, do you believe that Muhammad said that the sun sets in hot water?
You Muslim telling me he said that, and you see, I'm debating Muslims, I'm not debating myself. I don't believe it. I don't believe in anything Muhammad is saying. I don't know, my friends. You Muslim, you make a book. Okay, you Muslim, you make a book. And you say the Prophet said, and then you ask me, do you really believe the Prophet said that? If he did not, why you are saying he did?
Because your personal belief is that you believe that Muhammad was a liar and he said that the sun sets in a hot water.
Yeah, we can prove it easy. Okay, you know what? I'm going to use, I will take advantage of how you speak Arabic very well, correct? Okay. According to the Quran, where the hell is coming from?
My friend, this is a metaphor.
What metaphor? Anything I will say to you, it's metaphorical. Okay, hold on.
No, but okay, wait. It's actually explained in a verse because the verse says that Allah, He will gather the clouds and He will stack them up. This is like in a form of mountains. It's just a metaphor.
Okay, no. It's okay. Why you are saying metaphor? If there is no metaphor, why you are adding word? Okay, anywhere in the Quran it says this is metaphor or this is your own fiction.
I mean, I go by what the verse says. The verse says Allah gathers the clouds, stacks them up, and then He sends hail from the mountains. This is just a metaphor for clouds.
Okay, my friend, here we go. Show me how we can reach the opinion that this is metaphorical. It says, don't you see how Allah, He put the cloud together, and then He says, وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ. Okay, translate to everybody, understand.
Okay, He says He sends from hell from mountains in the heavens. So what's the point?
So why you are saying it's a metaphor? He sends guys, hold on. You are the one who said that. Thank you very much. And laugh at your part as much as you wish. Guys, did he just say? So Allah He sends from the sky, from mountains in it, hail. How that can be metaphor? There's mountains in the sky, and Allah He sends hail from it. Explain to us how this became metaphor. Is the rain metaphorical? No. Is the hail metaphorical? No. Where the hail is coming from? From mountains in the sky. How in the world you come to the conclusion that this metaphorical? I will tell you how. Because the only way for you to escape the reality that Muhammad is fabricating stuff is to say this metaphorical. I like it when a Muslim love of the Prophet. Go ahead.
Because right before it says Allah gathers the clouds and stacks them up.
Okay.
In the form of mountains.
Okay.
It's a metaphor.
No. It's something. Here we go. I want to see it. Here we go. Where it says no. Hold on. You see. I want to show everybody. Stop laughing like a girl, please. Either you are a man or you are a kid. So where it says he make it like mountain. Can you show me the word? Where it says make it like mountain?
It's logical to say it's a God gathering.
My friend, don't say things. Hold on. Use a slide about your own saying. It says that Allah He gathered the cloud like mountain. Can you show me the word mountain there in the verse? I'm listening.
Okay. It says He gathers the clouds and stacks them up.
Okay.
The interpretation is that it's in form of mountain.
Where it says the word form of mountain, can you show it to me? I'm just asking you, does it say that Allah He made them like mountains? It doesn't say that, so you are fabricating now your own Quran in order to solve the problem. So it says, don't you see that how Allah He gathered the cloud and then He make it in the top of each other, and then and then the rain comes from it, and then He continue and He add to it, and وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ. This is additional sentence. وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ, and He sent it from the sky, not from even the clouds, from the sky, from mountains in it, hail. Does it say that? I'm lying.
Let me ask you something. Do you believe that the Quran meant literal?
Well, this is about the rain, how the rain and the hail is coming. This is not metaphorical.
I mean, I mean, if the Bible was saying this, then I wouldn't believe that the Bible was mentioning this.
My friend. If we go and try to read how this is happening, how what the Muslims believe, they will agree that Allah is telling us how Allah created things and how things happen. It's not metaphorical. So why we are fabricating things, making it metaphorical? Because simply it's embarrassing. It's proven to us that Muhammad is not a prophet and the Quran cannot be from God. As simple as that.
Okay. But can we talk about the heaven and earth contradiction in chapter 41, verse 9 to 12? That contradiction.
Okay, can we finish first before? And I have all the time for you. Always
Yeah,
until tomorrow. Okay, so let us finish here. So when Allah He said the sun set in murky water, He was speaking about the story of Alexander the Great, and then He said He found next to it, next to what? Can you explain to me?
The people.
He found next to the sitting place of the sun people, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But look here how the Quran exposed Muhammad even more harshly, because he found next to where the sun set people, but sun set everywhere.
But this is just from his view, where the sun set, and then next to it were people.
Correct, but he found it. He keep walking, and then he found the sun set in place, and he found next to it people. Correct?
But doesn't the verses after say that he traveled again and he found the sun rising?
Thank you very much. So here the Quran is telling us about two places, and I'm very thankful for you are mentioning this. So he traveled again. Hold on, again, my friend. Hold on. Alexander the Great. How many years his trip was? Many years. The guy did not even go back to his country. He died in the war zone. So this is not about one day trip. This is about many years trip. So are you saying to me that this guy he found the sun setting only in once and the sun rising once? No.
I mean,
the verse for sure not. But the Quran
is proof of a metaphor.
Yeah, no, it's not metaphorical. Read carefully, because you are the one who said.
For his view.
Hold on, Mike. No, nowhere it says it's a view, because the one is talking is Allah. So how does it can be view? Okay, my friend.
Can you show me the Quran? Wait, CP, please. Let me. Can you show me the Quran where Allah says the sun sets in murky water without narrating someone's story?
It says in front of us. Here we go.
Without narrating someone's story, like Allah Himself saying the Quran said the sun sets in the murky water.
Okay, my friend. But when Allah He says when He reached the sitting place of the sun, Allah saying He reached. So who is the one who's talking? Allah. Okay, He's narrating what.
He's narrating his story.
Okay, no problem. So if I tell you now that Mahdi, he went to Iraq, is that metaphorical trip or this is a real trip? It's a trip. It's a real and Mahdi is real. Okay. He found in Iraq a Sistani, the Shia controlling the country. Is that a fake found or a true found? It's a true found. Because I'm saying to you, he found. When you say the word found in Arabic or in English, it means you are reporting a fact. You don't say he found unless it is a found.
That word in Arabic can mean two things: it's perspective or literal.
My friend, this is true if you are talking about something spiritual, maybe, or let us say like love or etc. But here we are talking about a physical object, so it's going to be always literal. Because we are talking about the sun. We are not talking about love or emotion, or those are not physical. So here we are talking about a physical object. It's called the sun, and the sun is sitting in the muddy, murky water. So if let us say, for the sake of argument, Alexander the Great, he found the sun sitting in murky water. Why Allah He says he found it sitting in murky water? I mean, this is stupid, because I am saying to you, I'm agreeing with it, because if I say he found, I am not telling you only what he found. I'm agreeing with him. He found it, and I am the one who's telling you what you do not know. Allah is telling Muhammad in verse number 83, the Jews asked him, tell us about Zulqarnain. He said, okay, Allah told me to tell you the following. So Allah is saying, Zulqarnain he found, okay? And if he did not find that, why Allah He say he found?
Maybe it's just from his perspective.
My friend, how I can say, I should say, let us say Zulqarnain is already dead when Muhammad is talking, correct? So what's the point to say he found it sitting in murky water unless I agree with him?
I mean, it's like saying he found it setting and later he found it rising.
Okay, So he found the sun right. Okay, when the sun rises.